have any organic flow and connect any of the things that we know about the case under the idea that they were closing a CPS case. Now, when you twist that around and you say, well, what if they're opening a case on the 14th or coming on the 15th, right? Then you have a whole different situation and a motivation to move the child if something was happening or had happened to the child domestically. That's my opinion. So I start to look at it, DTC. One of my heavy theories is that it was a CPS situation, and we have much evidence of the Wells doing great works in order to try and evade DCFS. So that's one of them. I mean, that's like when I err on the side of not wanting to think about the child being deceased. So I want to think that, they're like, oh, okay, well, we need to push her over here because they don't need to see this or see that, or maybe, he's abused her in a way that, will be easy to see and identify. To me, that's picking the lesser of two evils. Like, I don't want to believe the actual stats still, but it is what it is.
A lot of times what they'll do is they'll tell you they're closing the case as a way to get in too, especially if they've been missing them a lot. Hey, we just got to come by so we can close the case. Make sure the kid's there. That's kind of their into, especially when they've been playing dodgeball, if you will, for so long.
Yeah, I mean, the Wells were good at that. There was even a lot of commentation that Don was at certain times wasn't even supposed to be in the house. He was crashing at different job sites and different things. So. At this point, we'll never know exactly what's going on if we're relying on the Wells to quarterback or curate that for us. So, you're just, what you can deduce from it. Essentially. But, I have a reservation, and it plays on my mind, because when you gear your mind to think of a federal abduction, it starts to sound like it's a much more extreme, severe situation than just a local state deal, right, or a county deal. But for me, even though the stats would probably lead you to believe that if she went across the state lines, that potentially the doom would be different,